What this trifecta really means is it's not only do you have three of the best 6 or 7 players in the game all playing together at one time, which on the surface would make things look real easy, now there comes a challenge for the Miami Heat. The challenge is there's defensive systems to learn. There's offensive tendencies to learn. This is not the All-Star game. This is not the Olympics in Beijing. You're not playing Algeria in the NBA. You're playing Lakers, Celtics. You're playing a lot of different teams that are established, and these guys will have to spend the first couple of months of next season figuring out how to play together. They're the favorites. Vegas has already made them the favorites this morning to win an NBA championship, but there's going to be it's going to be a lot less automatic than just rolling out the balls on October 31st and saying, okay guys, go 82-0. I don't know how much ego really will play in the whole thing, quite honestly. Dwyane Wade wanted this to happen. This is his house. This is what he has said for years. That is his house. He wanted roommates, as he said last night, so he got them. He got Chris Bosh, he got LeBron James, and the big question is, who's going to take the shot at the end of games? Who's going to be the go-to guy at the end of games? The way those guys see it, there's not going to be a lot of end-of-game situations where it's going to be that close. That's how they look at it. This would not have happened if they all weren't in total concert. Dwyane Wade told LeBron James and Chris Bosh, I want you here. LeBron James said, I'd love to play with you guys. And when Chris Bosh said Miami, when he called Dwyane Wade, or took Dwyane Wade's call rather, on Tuesday night and said, I'm feeling Miami, every last piece fell into place. The signing process, there's talks with Toronto about a sign and trade for Chris Bosh, which would allow the Heat certain flexibility and get Toronto something in return. The indications were that Cleveland was not all that interested in the sign and trade, particularly after the way their owner reacted last night to the news that LeBron was coming here. Dwyane Wade is going to end up taking a little bit less money, it appears, to make all this happen, but they're going to have a very good team around him because of a little bit of sacrifice each guy makes. And let's face it, when you're talking about the kind of money they're making, 14, 15, 16 million, you take 14 million here as opposed to 16 million in Cleveland, with the tax factor and all, it's going to work out roughly even for these guys. So it's not as much of a sacrifice as one might think.